we're going to review a little singular and plural here for our writing class this afternoon. Most of you already know how to do this. I have a column here with the singular words and the plural words. Obviously, singular means one. Okay, obviously this means one. Plural means more than one. So I have one boy, lots of boys. One door, lots of doors. One goose, lots of geese. Oh, this is a special plural. It doesn't end in an S. One deer, lots of deer. This is another one. One teacher, lots of teachers. One lunch, lots of lunches. And if you notice, we have to add the ES. One fox, lots of foxes. So you have to understand the difference between singular and plural in order to add your apostrophe for possessives. These words right here that kind of break what we think is the traditional rule of adding an S are also going to use something different when doing a possessive. And we're going to look at that here on my next page. So we know that a possessive noun shows ownership. And we have Luann's sneakers. Well, let's think about this. Is Luann singular or plural? Well, Luann is singular. She's one person. And so we're going to put the apostrophe in front of the S. The writer's desk. Well, there could be lots of writers, but I know that there's not because I said the writer, and I'm talking about one desk. So this is singular. So we're going to put the apostrophe in front of the S. Those boys' telescopes. Boys is plural, but telescopes is plural as well. So it lets me know that we're talking about lots of boys. It says those boys. So since this is plural, we'll put the apostrophe after the S. An artist's picture. And lets me know it's one artist, singular, in front of the S. Maureen's dress. Maureen is singular, one person, so in front of the S. The brothers' bedrooms. Since it says bedrooms with an S, that means there's lots of bedrooms, which means I'm talking about lots of brothers. That's plural, so it goes after the S. Each girl's socks. Well, socks is considered plural. I could be talking about a lot of girls, but because I use the word each, I'm looking at each individual girl, so that would be singular in front of the S. Oh, here's geese. The geese's cries. Well, we know if I take this S off, geese is already plural. I don't have to add an S to it. The geese's cries. Since this is one of the plurals that breaks the rule, it's also going to kind of break the rule, and we're going to put the apostrophe in front of the S because we have to add the S on it to say the geese's cries. All right, let's look at two more before we have you fill in your Google form. The sun's rays. The lets me know we have one sun, that's singular, the sun's rays. Then I have here two astronomers' equipment. Well, I already know that this is plural because it said the word two. So I have two astronomers. That's lots of astronomers. So my apostrophe is going to go after the S because I'm looking at more astronomers. Now, if you notice, the apostrophe on my examples goes with the noun describing what they own. Luann's sneakers. So what does she have? She owns the sneakers. The writer's desk. What does the writer own? The desk. The desk does not own the writer. Okay, so we're not going to go backwards. The boys what? The boys own the telescope. The telescopes don't own the boys. Okay, so be very careful on your Google form because I think I put some apostrophes on what the object is they own. Okay, hope you guys have a good afternoon, and I will hopefully talk to you again soon.